look, there they are. There's the emo twins. Pony, what the heck did you do? Nay, 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 nay. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. We're playing as alternate universe Creecraft. This is literally me, except instead of a red flannel, it's a green flannel. I'm suing all these developers for using my likeness with
Piggy gave birth to a new update just like 10 minutes ago, Chapter 11. I was watching Creecraft's stream, as you should too, and then it just kind of came out, and I stopped watching because I don't want to get spoiled. Outposts, but like a military base. Okay.
Here we go, dude. What the heck?
As much as I love to take you guys to North Sea, the tackless tiger took my boat. Help me.
Officer Doggy is a skin. Officer Doggy. Bye. Listen to this music, dude. Rash. Criminal. He's a squirrel. Bye. Graphics, turn that on high. Colorblind mode, that's nice. Show friendly items, hard mode, coming soon. Officer Doggy is a skin. Officer Doggy, bye. Listen to this music, dude. Rash. Criminal. He's a squirrel. Bye. Quit. Any new traps? Any new traps? No? Okay. I am going to shave my head bald. Alright, for anyone just joining in. Starting game. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. All right, you better not be right about her being here. Alright, here we go, here we go. Add one more life for beating book one. Nah. Lock in, chat, lock in.
Can I get one next? My user is Zuckariah Hag.
Oh, I forgot. I need to turn the graphics back down. The graphics are so high, it's going to be hard to see. Oh, I'm good. Oh, the graphics are so high, I can't see anything. Oh, shoot the whoop. Oh, no. Oh, turd nugget. Oh, chocolate, double chocolate chunk cookie. Oh, this is bad. Oh, what's up, Pookie Bear? You don't see me. You don't see me where I'm at. You don't see me. Hey. Crap. He sees me. Orange key. Creek, you're getting a call from Roblox. I'm getting a call from your mama. She's trying to take me on a date tonight. Alright. Skizzers. We got the skizzers. Alright, here we go. Put the timer. There's already a timer at the top of the screen. What do you mean? There's already a timer. Yeah, top of the screen. Okay, here we go. If you had to choose between a pizza or a burger, what would I choose? I could eat a good burger. I could eat a good burger. Chat, remember that? That's right there. I could eat a good burger probably any day. But I don't know if I could eat pizza every day, though. You know, that's a lot. of... Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at the secrets of Badgie's origin inside of Roblox Piggy. So I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I've gotten a lot of requests from you guys to make this video. And in this video, we're going to be talking all about the Badgie skin from Chapter 12 of Piggy. I'm sure you guys have seen this guy. I'm sure you guys have played with him. I know he's a very loud skin. Like, literally, if you get attacked by him, it is so loud. And there are a lot of mysterious questions surrounding this skin. Like, why is his arm green? What's up with his different colored eyes? Why is his arm completely black? Is he a robot? Like, what's going on with him? We're going to answer all those questions in this video. Before we get started, though, I do want to say congrats to these guys on screen for winning our Roblox Coaching. I really hope I actually got rid of the hammer, because I can't remember at this point. My memory is really bad. Alright.
trades, you are dumb, but you will be smarter if you get scammed. That's what I'm saying. I have learned to not trust this cool world because I got scammed in Roblox. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do more like, oh wait, I didn't even tell them that I was leaving. I just left. I'm such a trash person. Hey, I think they free people a lot of Robux, and that is only not anyway. So we need to put it down, though.
Hmm?
That's I probably won't be able to get back in. Yep, look, no ads, no nothing. I have nothing up this world. Yeah, let me know if you're going to see my map stuff on Facebook. I might. Okay, so Piggy Chapter 12 for literally 4 days straight. Millions upon millions of millions and millions of people playing this game the past 4 days. Not a single one of them got the true ending until today. Really, as of probably like 4 or 5 hours ago, people finally got the true ending. You know what I'm talking about? The chapter here, plants. You either get the good ending, the bad ending, or true ending. These are just kind of theoretical, not the actual ending, obviously, and then this is how the story really ends, and he made it very secretive. I know how to do it. Thank you to Creekcraft. So Creekcraft has been pretty much streaming this like non-stop the past like 3 or 4 days since the true ending was announced, or since the chapter came out or whatever. So his streams in the past 3 days have amounted to 35 hours. 35 hours straight of just playing Piggy trying to get the true ending. And yeah, so go subscribe to him because that's been extremely entertaining to watch. And also because I learned this from him. But one thing that I learned is, so the first step, you have to have completed all of these, every single one of them, besides the true ending, obviously. And because I get followed so often by you idiots, I do most of these on different accounts. So okay, I have the house one on this account. Alright, I have house, don't have station, don't have gallery, don't have forest, I have school, don't have hospital, don't have metro, or what? I don't have carnival on this account? No way, I didn't beat City on this account. I beat Outpost. Basically, I gotta do like 9 chapters, and then I can get the actual ending. Just gotta beat these 9 chapters real quick. It's gonna take a very, very, very long time. Because I do it on different accounts every single time. But, this is really gonna take me so long, dude. Update, shout out to these guys. Alright, we did Station, we did Gallery, same guys. We did Forest, same guys. Then my screen black screen. I had to leave, and they were perfect. And you know what? I spilled Mountain Dew all of my setup, so I got really mad. Do that. It's open. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Bro, go away. he's holding both of them back. All right. Oop. There. I got it now. Not glitched. Not glitched. Bro, I hated that so much. All right. Now I can get the true ending. Oh my god. Bro, this has been such a journey, re-completing all the ones I've already completed before. I'm actually surprised it took 4 days to find this out. Well, actually, I'm not surprised, because that's a very, very, very minuscule detail. That little white block that doesn't look like a note was the note, and it only appears right before, like right when the exit opens. That's when it appears. I get why it took so long. I feel like my eyes are still burning from the monster. Don't die, Albert. Dude, these guys have been with me for a while. Bro, I keep forgetting this girl. Oh, God. Oh, he just blasted himself. I am not going to live anymore. I need Mrs. P. How do you think Mr. P urinates, dude? Like, does he just, like, secrete urine out of, like, the potato skin? You know what I mean? That'd probably make the most sense. Or if, like, the sun just dries him out a lot. Right, guys? Everyone else is wondering this, too, right? So, now, after doing that, I have to get the bad ending. Bad. That makes sense why the bad ending was like kind of, you know, short. The bad ending was short. So I remember watching Creek for like hours, just like trying random stuff in the sewer. But it was actually like kind of way more obvious than that in a way. Alright, let's hope I don't die. Stop. Okay, please. I just want to see what the bad ending, or the true ending's like. I've played this game so many times. Hey, stop that! Stop! The sad, the piglet ending. We're going to get the true ending. Bro, why won't George beat him with a stick? George, oh my god, he's shooting. Stop it now. Ooh, the true ending is Peppa Pig Corporation places a copyright claim on Mickey and gets it shut down. That is the true ending. Dude, I would boycott. Oh, 4 boys died! Dude, the music's so emotional. It's so catches you off guard, 'cause it's just like, this started out as Peppa Pig. Bro, what I do with this apple, bro? The true ending is, I start urinating on my screen. I need to stop saying gross things. I saw a complaint. I saw a complaint of some dude who kept getting mad that I kept talking about Satan, and he did not like it. Bro, Mr. P has lost his mind. He's just shooting. I think, okay, I'm about to get the true ending. Skip. No, not really. Woo! Alright, yeah, shout out to all these guys, even you, little kitty, who literally has died the first out of all of us every single time, to the point where I forgot you were here. Love the hospital research, but I thought you were infected, Mr. Flans. Skip? Yeah, skip it. Yeah, skip. It makes epic. Okay, guys, you guys skip here. That's how you get the epic ending. Finally, you know we're real now. Tell me what you did to my family. They wanted to help me? With my... Hey, don't talk over me. Mr. P should have got a real gun, like an AK-47. Just start... Did you get true? Domingo lies. George, don't do it. If you hurt him, you are no better than him. Like I said earlier, someone tries to kill me, I'm killing them, but way more vile than they try to kill me. You know what I mean, sisters? If someone hurts my family, they didn't hurt me. You're all good in my books, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. I would care more if my family got hurt than I, any day. Except today, because I got the true ending. I'm the first one to get the true ending. Isn't that insane? Don't look at the badge as I'm recording this right now. Imagine if me, of all people, got the true ending first. That'd be so pathetic.
Bible, English Bible, wala po sa pwede. Online ginawa. Yung bigyan ko ng order daw. No?
Yes, I already did, bro.
Bro, brother. toujours biết lỗ rồi. Bukan sih loh. Oke, massage ya banget sih. Mamãe ainda fala que massage só tem. Ei, massage! Era no outro compre dele, né? O dress fazer amen, dizer. Lum khăm ki ô, cái đây của mình.
The series begins with Ki-hoon, who won the games but continues to be a deadbeat father that refuses to see his daughter, as he discovers a hidden tracker inside his ear.
Hello? Okay, all the wrinkles.
Then the police officer that also saw the games take place got shot by his own brother, which was the dude he was looking for, and his mama wakes him up. And 2 years later, the same cop now works in parking duty.
Oppa, you're so cute.
Man, you ain't my girl no more. I'm leaving for the milk. So the cop's name's Junho, and he spent the last 2 years trying to convince the higher-ups of the Squid Games, but due to a lack of evidence, nobody believes him. Meanwhile, Gi-hoon used the prize money to buy a motel.
What the hell you want? You don't want to see your friends? Hada?
So bro's clearly traumatized from the games and is now buddies with this dude, the very loan shark that Gi-hoon borrowed money from. The same dude that tried to sell Gi-hoon's organs is old buddy now because he paid the money back. And Gi-hoon gives him more money to hire more men to find the recruiter for the games. And that's all he's been doing for the past 2 years, trying to find the recruiter with the goal of stopping the games for good. So the loan shark gets his boys and goes around all of Korea's metro to find the recruiter. Meanwhile, this raggedy, homeless-looking dude is the one who found Junho and rescued him after bro got shot. And Junho spent the last 2 years trying to find the islands where the games take place in search of his brother, who we now know as the front man.
And after some time, they finally found him. You're falling the recruiter.
He's a crypto scammer, also known as Korean Hawk 2, and his pregnant ex calls him because he's the baby daddy. Now the recruiter gets 100 pieces of bread and 100 lottery tickets and approaches the homeless.
I picked a ticket. Shit.
Yo, shit. Then he finds more of the homeless and they all of them pick the lottery ticket. You want to see some wild shit?
What he doing?
Then our silly Ki-hoon gets pulled over for speeding, which gets Junho to search up his license plate and remembers that it was because of Ki-hoon he infiltrated the games in season 1. Then the recruiter starts to leave, and out of fear they think they'll lose him before Ki-hoon arrives. They try to capture him themselves.
Where he at? Oh, it was you.
So the recruiter plays Russian roulette with the loan sharks on the game of rock, paper, scissors, -1. Teacher.
Click. That's no fun. I add 5 more bullets. How?
So the dude in fake chains clearly loses, but the boss willingly disqualifies himself by not putting out his hand. And when Q gets back to his crib, the recruiter is already there, and they play Russian roulette, taking turns shooting at their own head.
Click, click. Oh, that's too freaky.
Then it's Q's turn at a 50% survival rate.
Pull the trigger, pussy, or I make you trash like the rest of the players. Shit, yeah.
I bet.
Click.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Pull the trigger, pussy, or I make you a dog serving a little master.
And Junho pulls up to Kyun's motel, then frees the loan shark that survived the Russian roulette. And with the recruiter dead, Kyun finds an invitation card to a Halloween party.
Huh? You under arrest. I like potato.
But eventually the cop convinces Kyun they should work together by telling him he's been to the games and they have a common goal of stopping the games. So they team up and Buddy flexes his stash.
Look at that cheddar.
Now Kyun reveals he spent the last 2 years training because he had John Wick wannabe and instructs them to recruit more men to help fight their cause.
Then we see the amusement park and a baby getting the Rory park.
And we're introduced to another North Korean escapee just like Kang Jae-bik from season 1.
Hello?
Oh
Bunny, that's for you. You like it? Huh? Why you cut yourself?
나 얘기를 존나 못생겼네. Then the dad comes and takes her away. Now throwback to season 1, this dude is Kyun's bestie and that's his bestie's mom, and this kid is Taebyuk's little brother. So when Taebyuk and his bestie died, Kyun puts the kid under her care and gives her more than enough money to retire. But fast forward 2 years later, his bestie's mom is still working and the kid is now in high school and hit the puberty. Bruh, how you gonna treat them better than your own daughter? And for this escapee, we'll call her Norfie. So Norfie left her daughter and fled to the south and hopes to reunite with her daughter one day. But in the meantime, she's depressed, thinking her child is most likely dead. Then some mysterious dude trying to farm Aura hands her the Squid Game card, and the next day the baby wants Rory from Bunny again.
Teehee candies.
Psych. Bitch, I don't know you like that. Go cry about it. And the baby passes out. Should've gave that kid some candy. Now Kyun Kiyun gets a location tracker implanted on him so if anything happens, they'll know his location at all times. And they also recruited a bunch of dudes to help find the island and stop the games. Then Bro calls his daughter.
Hello, if this is a scammer, I will sue you.
나 영어 모르는데. So Buddy locks in and goes to the Halloween party and is escorted by one of the guards who takes him to talk to the front man. You should have took the flight, stupid. Now you a dumbass and a deadbeat.
I wanna play hero.
You ain't gonna do shit, cause the world won't change. So the game always exists. You done? You can't stop these games.
I'll prove the world can change. Put me in the games.
Youngshinseki. So Kiyun gets knocked out while Norfi is reviewed as one of the gods. And later, Juno tracks Kiyun's location to find the island while Kiyun wakes up back in the games. And we're introduced to all sorts of characters. Crypto Scammer, she, her, Druggy. Yeah, look at her face. She's like,
What? You smoke weed? Weed and cardio? Very bad. How could you puff a plant? Oh, disgusting.
so they signed consent forms, but I wonder if they actually read it. Do you think it says something like, will you give us permission to kill you? Lost all my money thanks to you. Okay, you kimchi hop tour. So Miss Pregnant is also participating while the frontman oversees the games. And Kiyun reunites with one of his old gambling friends from season 1. Like, damn, how many broke friends you got? So the first games begin. Senorita, I am high. You want some of my ketamine? Then Buddy finds out his location tracker was intentionally removed and found in some fisherman's bait. Oh, shiba. And Kiyun warns the players.
If you lose, you die.
So they think he's crazy and don't take him seriously while the dogs are like.
Hey, what's up, my nigga?
And everyone does a good job. Pull up, pull up. 나도 벌어졌어.
Whoa. Play. Play.
And it was Norfi that killed him. So I don't know how you want me feeling sorry for a situation when she out here murdering innocent people. Like these people just have debt. They're not criminals. Like doesn't mean you have the right to kill them. And turns out that baby's dad is in the games as well. What the hell? So Druggy does what Druggy does best and Kiyun leads the way, not looking so crazy anymore. Yeah, yeet.
Play.
I like feet.
Hey, what's up, my
And eventually the players get across and pass the first game. We did it. Dad is in the games as well. What the hell? So Druggy does what Druggy does best and Kiyun leads the way, not looking so crazy anymore. Yeah, yeet.
Play.
I like feet.
Hey, what's up, my
And eventually the players get across and pass the first game. We did it.
Play. Oh, she heartless.
So 101 players died from the first game. Then the players start begging for their lives, but the guards are like, we ain't forced you here, y'all chose to come. The fuck? So they start showing the money, which feeds into the players' greed. And if the majority vote to leave, each player will get 24 grand USD. It'll be split evenly at 100 grand per person dying with a total prize money of $45.6 million. Hence, 456 players. And since 24 grand is nowhere near enough for the players to pay back their debts, they start voting to stay in the game.
I played these games before.
Great, you can help us. What? And when the vote is tied, player number 1 votes to continue the games, and he turns out to be the frontman. Which is funny because player 1 for the first season was the host and creator for the Squid Games, and now we got the frontman with the same number as the imposter. And to help players in the next round, Kiyun tells them the second game is Dalgona, telling them not to choose the umbrella.
Then Imposter and Marine join Gi-Hong group. Meanwhile, the guard tried to sell player organ but can't because Norfi keeps hitting the brain and heart.
So she gets a warning from the high ups to stop getting in their way, and she's like, I'm just doing my job. And for the second game, they will pick the triangle, trusting me.
Ta-da! Huh?
Really?
씨발놈아! 야, 이 새끼야! 야! But it was just a dream.
야, 장난치. Chunia, I don't get the abortion. But you know money. So? And for the actual second games, turns out it's not Dalgona, so Kiyun is seen as a fraud and a liar.
이런 사기꾼 새끼.
And players start forming in groups of 5. Now I feel like they tried really hard to make another girl boss like Hang Se-beok, but it just didn't hit the same. Because the more characters are introduced, the less screen time everyone else gets. Meaning it's difficult to actually get attached to a character when every character except Kihun gets little to no screen time. Like I watched the show twice and I still don't know half their names.
Hello? I'm pregnant. You wouldn't refuse a pregnant lady, would you?
So to explain the second game simply, they get 5 minutes to complete 5 mini-games of Dakji, Hit the Rock, Kongi, Beyblade, Let It Rip, and Jegi. All traditional Korean kids games. So one team can't even hit the rock and boy starts pissing himself in his final moments as both groups fail. And when this dude is clearly not dead so the guards can sell his organs, Norfi makes sure to hit his brain and heart so the guards can't make money. Then we're introduced to Druggy number 2. Now for this group, they actually do pretty well, like even a granny be cooking. This dude is clearly not dead so the guards can sell his organs. Norfi makes sure to hit his brain and heart so the guards can't make money. Then we're introduced to Druggy number 2. Now for this group, they actually do pretty well, like even a granny be cooking. But this lady who's a shaman starts cracking under pressure.
I know, man. You want that so bad, I do it for you. I'm just playing. Beyblade, here, let it rip.
Then player 120 comes in clutch and they survive the second round.
Yo!
I think he forgot he's the front man, and while other groups pass and fail, it's finally Kiyun's turn.
Hiya! What the?
Yo, I'm and this sequence was absolutely cold. Then the frontman purposely starts wasting time because he wants things to be spicy, but they still make it in time and advance to the next game. And Northie gets attacked. You keep a killing player, I call your finger, okay? And for the third game, it's called Mingle, where a number is called and you must form a group in the number code and get into a room within a designated time frame. For example, if the number is 4, he starts wasting time because he wants things to be spicy, but they still make it in time and advance to the next game. And Northie gets attacked. You keep a killing player, I call your finger, okay? And for the third game, it's called Mingle, where a number is called and you must form a group in the number code and get into a room within a designated time frame. For example, if the number is 4, you need to get in groups of 4 before the timer runs out. So for one group where there's only 3, you die. 둥글게 6. 나가. Come here. I fall. Wait, where's Youngmi? 언니. Youngmi. Psych, that's 6.
언니, 영미야. 안 돼, 영미.
Youngmi.
다 너 때문이야. 너 이 새끼야.
내가 널 살렸어, 이 병신아. He's kinda right. Then for the next round, the game announces 2 players. So the druggies ditch the nerd, and this dude pulls her hair while this guy kicks him in the nuts and gets in the room. And the frontman starts showing glimpses of his true colors. What the hell? And for the third game, Northie doesn't interfere, so players still alive were sent to get their organs sold. Meanwhile, Juno's team is practically hopeless as they keep failing to find the island. And with 100 players remaining, if they vote to leave now, they get 350 grand each, which is a pretty good deal considering it's highly unlikely they're going to survive. But no, clearly these players aren't a lot of debt, or they're just plain greedy, because honestly, if you're that greedy and want high risk, high reward, then just cash out and put it all on black. At least if you lose, you won't die. So the votes turn out to be a tie, and the gods say they'll do a revote tomorrow as tensions rise between the X's and O's. And what do you know, for dinner they give each player a fork.
Can I lick your feet? I like kimchi.
So when the druggie spread on the nerd and tells them about, oh, crypto scammer speaks up, we all know the teacher.
The next time I get high, I'll make you pregnant and smile. She'll love you. Ooh, get him. 씨발로 my bitch.
And Crypto Boy rug pulled his throat out and kills Druggie 1, then Druggie 2 goes apeshit and a brawl breaks out. And 5 more players die, which sets up an all-out war between both sides when the lights go out. Meanwhile, in Juno's hopeless squad, turns out there's a traitor amongst them who was screwing up their drone. And that traitor was the man that found and rescued Juno, meaning for the past 2 years, bro's been spying on him and making sure he doesn't find the islands.
What you doing to my drone, la? You took my chopsticks.
And this is the moment the season started getting weird for me. So Frontman suggests to attack first, but Kyun's like, no, we waited out, play dead, and attack the gods and stop the games.
But people will die if we play dead. It's for the greater good.
So because Kyun is so self-righteous, players who voted X are helplessly murdered while Kyun just watches from a distance and does nothing. And why did the others listen to him? If more X players die, then they'll never win the vote to get out. And if you actually help Kyun stop the games, you can't cash out the 380k, meaning you survive all those games just to leave empty-handed. Then Sedek Wannabe gets cornered by Druggie number 2.
You eat noodle? No.
Anyways, back to stabbing, and she's dead. What's sad is I don't even know her name because she got such little screen time. And finally, the gods show up. Psych, got your gun. Teehee. And player 120 is an absolute savage, killing 4 gods.
Retreat. Wait, no.
Then Kyun forces the captured god to take him to the control room.
Huh?
Oh, you dead. Yo, this dude is cooked. He's not even opening his eyes as he shoots. Then Kyun and his bestie ditch the rest while they run out of ammo.
So the Marine is sent to bring more ammo, but on his way back, he gets scared and decides not to go back.
And when it started looking like the players had the edge, Frontman wanted to be Frontman again, killing the players and faking his death.
Hello?
And when player 120 goes back to retrieve more ammo, it's already too late. And the granny's like,
Think of the 380 grand.
okay. And the players surrendered, but were still executed. And I have a theory about Cancer Baby's dad, who is presumed dead. My theory is the dad is still alive so they can sell his organs, but because Northie knows the dad personally, she's gonna do something about it. That's my theory. And by the end, Kyun and his bestie get arrested, and the Frontman shows up. Was it fun playing the hero? And the season ends on a cliffhanger so everyone can look forward to season 3. And the preview for the next season shows the girl and a boy doll. Overall, the plot for the season was a lot better than I expected. The only problems I would say is the pacing felt a bit slow at times and way too many characters introduced that had little to zero screen time. But the acting was peak and it was cool to see Sedek's brother grown up. And it was interesting how we got to see from one of the guys' perspective and how we knew who the imposter was from the beginning and got to see new games unfold. I'm excited for season 3, but I'm also curious to know your thoughts. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy KC. The series begins with a man pushing 50 still living with his mama.
오늘 가영이 생일인 거 알지?
No, he did not. 아, 내 귀여운 딸인데 돈 더 주면 안 돼?
나더러 이 새끼야.
And when his mom is gone, he steals a credit card, cashes it out, and then goes gambling.
I want $2. No. 아이씨.
But like a true gambling, he tries again. 저기요, 아니.
야, 이 새끼야, 나 똥 나올 거야.
Hey, hi. Then the gambling addict tries again and wins. Now this lazy bum is named Ki-hoon, and Mojak start approaching him.
Oh no.
And we're introduced to North Korean escapee Kang Se-byung.
Ah, what's up? I pull hair. Where's my money?
Huh? Huh? 뭐야? It turns out the North Korean stole his winnings.
He shit. I sell your organs. Calm down.
So basically, if Ki-hoon doesn't have their money by next month, they're taking his kidneys. And with his last couple dollars, he uses it for his daughter's birthday present.
Why you beat up, daddy? No money, so I buy you cheapest food. That's 해바람. Steakhouse 갔었어.
Did she just call me poor?
I still got you a birthday present. Yay! Daddy got me a Glock.
It was quite awesome though, seeing her try and appreciate it. But he's a deadbeat father and a terrible son. Then the man in the suit asks to play a game of Dakji for $100. 돈 없어? 돈이. 그럼 몸으로 떼, 이 새끼야. The foreshadowing is crazy though. He said if you lose the game, you pay with your body. And like a true addict, he keeps playing, keeps losing, but eventually wins.
이리와 이 새끼야.
Your money.
Alright, I'm stupid.
Then the man gives him a card inviting him to the Squid Games. And later, Deadbeat is told his daughter's moving to the US with her stepdad and ex-wife, but if Ki-hoon is financially stable, he can have child custody. Then Ki-hoon starts reminiscing of the times he wasn't broke and decides to join the games with the custody of his daughter.
So the band pull up, knocks him out, and he wake up to hundreds of other contestants.
Now there are guards and a frontman overseeing the games, and we find out Kang Se-byung used to be part of a gang, but left and is now independent.
Then the guards show up and tell players they broke and poor and here for the money.
Then the players sign consent forms, smile for the camera, and the first game begins.
아, 상우 맞네. Bestie, how are you?
So Sang-woo was one of Ki-hoon's childhood friends growing up.
And now they're broke and poor together.
아, 그 개념 존나 못생겼네. 나랑 내기할래? 100 grand. Of course, and the first game is 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다. To explain this simply, you can move freely when the person saying 무궁화 has their back turned, but when they turn around, you must not move or you're out.
Hey, what's up, my nigga?
병신 걸렸네. Blake, 이 새끼 개쇼하네. 너 탈락이야. 헉투. Oh shit.
Broke boy detective. Use me as the shield.
And with bodies upon bodies everywhere, Ki-hoon is pissing his panties while this old man just be having fun.
I heard you like to get your hair pulled.
하지마.
Your mama ugly.
이? 저기요. 살려주세요.
The hell you want me to do? Get your ass off me. Black. And as more players finish the game, Ki-hoon slips but gets saved by the man named Ali, the innocent cutie patootie.
And when the guards burn the dead bodies, any person caught alive gets their organs sold. And down to 201 players from 456, the players start begging for their lives. But the guards like, you know, if y'all vote to leave, you can get out, right? But first,
Let me show you the money.
now the grand prize is $45.6 million, with each player worth 100 grand, that's 456 players. So they start the vote and it begins with Ki-hoon.
I vote no lah. Money. I vote yes.
야, 너 미쳤나? We saw people die and you voting yes? And by the end, when the votes are tied at 100, with one vote remaining, the old man votes no. And the players are sent back home, but the real world isn't exactly pretty. Ki-hoon's bestie Sang-woo got the police after him for fraud, Se-byung's brother is stuck in an orphanage, and her mom is still trapped in North Korea. And Ali is a migrant worker who's been exploited and hasn't been paid in months.
Shit, you have a backhand. How about you get karma? Oh.
Thank you, come again.
Now Ki-hoon snitches to the cops and they think he's nuts, but a detective named Chun-ho notices the card, the same card he found in his missing brother's room. The news break Ki-hoon's mom needs to amputate her feet because of diabetes, and left untreated, she will die. And with the cost of treatment being $2,000, his mom leaves the hospital because she can't afford it. You canceled our insurance to go gambling with it, and now I'm gonna die because my son pushing 50 don't even have 2K, and I'm his mama still paying the rent and working. Now this is Sang-woo's mom. She's super proud of his son because he went to an elite school and became an investment banker, having no idea he's in debt and ready to off himself. But he's given another chance to join the games again. And meanwhile, Ki-hoon visits his ex-wife asking for
$2,000. You deadbeat father, why I give you money? Honey, I'm home. Huh? Hey, homeless, take it.
감사합니다.
Now don't come here again, beggar. You see, Gayoung is my daughter.
돈이면 다냐 이 씨발.
아빠.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip. So Buddy joins the games again and gets knocked out.
Then Detective Junho follows Ki-hoon and hopes to find his missing brother.
Then Juno hides under a car for the players, knocks out one of the guards, and steals the uniform as a disguise. It turns out nearly all the players came back to do the games again. Now for the second games, it's Targuna. And out of the various shapes the players select, to win, the players must remove the shape from the cookie. But if they break or crack the shape, they lose.
What are they? Umbrella? Kill me.
And the players get to work. Oh, 안돼. Your wife's face looks like a duck. Teacher. 살려주세요. 살려.
The
Now, meanwhile, this lady just casually cheating with a lighter. And eventually, players start to pass and advance to the next game. Oh, look at Ollie's innocent smile. Hope nothing bad ever happens to him. Now, we're gonna call her Cray because she cray-cray, and we'll call him Thuggy because he a thug. So Cray gives Thuggy the lighter so he can cheat also, and now Ki-hoon, he starts eating that cookie. Ow, like, is he trying to melt the cookie or get that cookie pregnant? Like, damn. Yeah, this is hilarious. He's like, what is this technique? And before you know it, they all start doing it, even Elder Wrinkles. And just before the clock runs out, Ki-hoon, Wrinkles, and a few others advance to the next game. And to the players that survive, they get dinner served with 1 soda and 1 egg. So Thuggy's group cuts in line for seconds, leaving 5 players with no food.
Bruh, I'm hungry. It was them. They stole your food.
Aish, what's wrong with getting seconds?
I'm hungry. Give me food. Daddy. Hotter.
And when players realize they can kill other players with no punishments and reduce competition, Thuggy's group decides to go on a murdering spree at night.
Hello? You took my money, but you can come to us for safety.
I ain't trust your homeless looking ass. And when the lights go out, Thuggy gets moving. This is what you get for snitching. Then the players start killing each other, and Kang Se-ryuk joins Ki-hoon as Ali protects them from the Thuggies. Then the old man's like, please stop. I have urine everywhere. Alright, fun's over. And for the third game, players are divided into 8 teams with 10 players each, and the game is tug of war. For the first round, Thuggy's group absolutely demolishes the other team. Like it wasn't even close. They made him swing the rope looking like Tarzan wannabes. And up next is Ki-hoon's group going against a team with 4 military-age dudes. And despite being seen as a mismatch, Old Man starts spitting some tips. Listen carefully. When it starts, you need to look like you're taking a shit and push it out. And the ops will get confused and show a moment of weakness. Then you pull and pull like it's your father leaving for the milk. Pull and say, don't go, daddy. And Ki-hoon's squad nearly gets him, but due to the opposition's strength, they start to build momentum.
We gonna lose. 이거 어떻게 좀 해봐, 씨발. We go forward. 미쳤어? Let's go. 개소리 하지 마. 네.
둘, 셋.
네.
Then having all the momentum, Ki-hoon's team becomes murderers.
Yay.
Stop following me.
But I like you. 오빠, 아까 한 말 너무 멋있어.
아까는 개소리라고 했잖아요. 내가?
미쳤어. 개소리 하지 마.
했잖아요. Meanwhile, Juno continues to investigate the place and turns out his missing brother won the games in 2015. Now for the 4th game, players must partner up in pairs. So it's Thuggy 1 and Thuggy 2, Sangwoo and Ali, Sebyeok and Jiyeon, Wrinkles and Ki-hoon.
Oh, 오빠. Pick me.
Nice! And because Cray didn't get picked, the guards take over. And the 4th game is marbles. And in order to win, you need to take all the marbles from your partner, 20 in total, and can play any game as long as no violence is used.
Mr. Wrinkles, we need to pray.
You're not my son. Now, Ali doesn't want to play because he likes Hangul and knows the loser will definitely die. Meanwhile, the thugs battle it out, and Thuggy 1 starts to lose. 웃지 마, 이 새끼야. 에이, 씨발, 네가 날 아니? 이 축구 싶냐, 이 씨엄마다 해리. 게임 바꾸게 해줘.
싫은데?
So Thuggy becomes a Karen and gets the guys' approval to play a different game. Now, Sangwoo teaches Ali a simple marble game based on chance, but starts getting pissed when Ali takes nearly all his marbles.
He the sore loser. You've been cheating?
What do you mean?
Acting like you don't know shit to steal my money. Oop, time for plan B.
Meanwhile, the girls just be chilling, and Sebyeok says she'll use the prize money to buy a house so she can live together with her brother and mom. And when these two face off, the old man easily beats Ki-hoon and takes all his marbles but 1. I want fried dodo. And bro convinces Ali not to take his last marble. Now the thugs play a game of putting the marble in the hole. Whoever's marble goes in the hole wins. And Thuggy 1 is out of marbles to throw, and while this being Thuggy 2's last marble, he throws it, and his marble only helps Thuggy 1 win.
호호호. 하야.
잘 가라, 이 돼지 새끼야.
Shit. I like nachos.
And suddenly the old man gets dementia, and Ki-hoon takes advantage of it, taking his marbles. What do you say?
Those marbles are mine.
Okay, mine's empty now. Can you give me some? Hell no. Wait, I have one more. 뭐라고요? And I ain't giving it. We can both just die.
What the fuck?
Then Sangwoo gets Ali to hand him all the marbles and convince them he gave all the marbles back, only to hide the real marbles for himself and hands it to the guards. Then Sebyeok and Jiyeon plays who can throw a marble closest to the brick wall. 아, 내 차례야? 너 뭐 하는 짓이냐고.
Just let me die like a girl boss. 개폼 잡지 말고 다시 던지라고.
난 여기서 나갈 이유가 있지만 난 없어. So let me die, it's chill.
상우 형. Then Ali find out Sangwoo betrayed him.
Man, they did Ali dirty. 야, 강세변. 고마워. 나랑 같이 해주자. I like flowers.
I ain't gonna die here, Wrinkles.
Play one more game. All your marbles against mine.
How the hell is that fair?
Then you're gaslighting and stealing my marbles. Is that fair?
Shit, he got me.
Take it. Come here, boy. Man, why are you crying? I know you're happy And with the fourth game over, players find out Cray is still alive.
They let me rest.
Why?
Cause I'm Cray.
Then the frontman finds out there's an intruder in the games as we're introduced to the VIPs who are rich elites that watch the game for fun. And for the fifth game, players must select a number between 1 and 16. And the game is called Glass Stepping Stones, and the number of contestants picked is their starting order. GG's buddy. Concurrently, Juno is disguised as a masked servant and the VIP flirts with him
Cause he horny. I believe I can fly.
Huh? Which one? Do you know which way he went?
He went left. 병신새끼.
And this one prays, then gets to meet Jesus. And after players keep dying and it's Dougie's turn, he goes,
야, 씨발놈들아.
my right to eat my rice. Then the VIP takes Juno to a private place just to get finessed and forced to expose details of the game on camera.
Here I jump.
Psych. Today we die together.
No.
넌 저도 졸라 작아. It was winter. And what a coincidence. This dude is a glass manufacturer and can tell which one breaks just by looking at it. So the frontman turns the lights off because he's a dickhead, but then the guy starts stalling.
You're wasting time.
Yeet. So the finalists are Sangwoo, Sedok, and Kyun as they get injured from the glass. Now Juno escapes with the evidence and goes to a nearby island, then needing to use his phone, he heads up for better signal. And Kyun and Sangwoo beef. Look at this song. He was stalling for time, you should be thanking me.
Would you have pushed if it was me?
Of course! You're a 50-year-old bum living with his mama. Should've locked in when your ex-wife left you.
You're right. I am a bum. But an investment banker ending up here, is that my fault too?
She. And turns out Kang Se-beok is seriously injured from the glass, but continues to pull through because she's a G. And later they serve steak, but Se-beok does not touch her food. Hello. Wait. And the frontman reveals himself as Juno's missing brother. Join me.
No, no.
Hi.
Bye.
Then Kyun tries teaming up with Se-beok to take down Juno, but she keeps asking to take care of her brother, and if he wins and makes it out. 그래도 약속해줘. 이기면 찬스다. 아저씨 하지마. 그런 사람 아니잖아. Then Se-beok passes out because she lost too much blood. 나 집에 가고 싶어.
Hey, the Asian dying. Help.
어? 뭐야? And turns out Sangwoo stabbed her in the neck.
하지마.
And for the finale, an epic one-on-one battle between Kyun and Sangwoo takes place. Give me the knife. Then Kyun takes the knife out of his hand and could have killed Sangwoo, but instead goes to the god to forfeit the match. Is he a baka? Sangwoo, 가자. 미안해. And Sangwoo's last words were to take care of his mom. Then Kyun returns home with a bank account exceeding 40 million, but when he gets to the crib, his mom has passed away. It's almost like the show is telling us how important money is, because if Kyun just had $2 grand, she'd still be alive and well. Then a year later, Kyun looks more homeless than ever and still haven't used any of his winnings. And when receiving the cardigan with an address at the back, Kyun heads to the address and what do you know? It's Mr. Wrinkles who created the Squid Games. And he says the reason why he made it was for the lulz, because it's boring when you're super rich. Then Wrinkles passes away, and for some reason, Kyun decides to rook cry K-pop idol. And Se-beok's brother's like, who the hell is this weirdo? I think it's 30 years too late for Buddy to dye his hair red. But Kyun makes sure he's taken care of and sends him to live with Sangwoo's mom, giving her more than enough money to never work again. 딸, 나 이제 공항이야. 아빠가 진짜 큰 선물 사줬다.
What the hell? I'll call you back.
And after seeing the recruiter, Buddy vows to stop the games. You know what's funny? From his daughter's perspective, he's the biggest shit talker ever, always lying and can't fulfill any promises he makes. Then Deadbeat calls the games and does his best Liam Neeson impression as the season ends with a K-pop star going after them. Now, I noticed y'all really liked the Squid Game Season 2 video I made, so I made sure to give you Season 1 as well. And shout out to the OGs who know this isn't my first time uploading Season 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy KC. The series begins with Kyun, who won the games but continues to be a deadbeat father that refuses to see his daughter, as he discovers a hidden tracker inside his ear.
Hello?
모르바 이 새끼야.
Okay, Elder Wrinkles.
Then the police officer that also saw the game take place got shot by his own brother, which was the dude he was looking for, and his mama wakes him up. And 2 years later, the same cop now works in Park Eun-jun.
Opa, you're so cute.
Man, you ain't my girl no more. I'm leaving for the milk. So the cop's name's Junho. The series begins with a man pushing 50 still living with his mama. 오늘 가영이 생일인 거 알지? No, he did not. 아, 내 귀여운 딸인데 돈도 줄... 지금 웃고 있잖아. 웃고 있어.
열망? 욕망? 새롭게? 다리 찢어버리는 배치 이게 참. 다른 방법 없나? 안녕하세요. 이호수의 연출하고 박성희 씨, 황동혁입니다. 반갑습니다. 홍이승 역할을 맡은 조상우 역할을 연기한 배우 박혜수입니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 저는 오정학교인 미술감독 최정선입니다. 반갑습니다.
영화 DVD 코멘터리 하면은 아 그럼 저것만 계속 보고 있는데 해볼게요. 저는 뭐 사실 이 두 배우분들이야 처음부터 생각하고 있던 분들이라 답을 기다리는 데 있는 거였는데 찾아야 하는 사람들이 있었어요. 새벽 역할이라든지 신랑 역할, 그리고 알리 역할. 알려지지 않은 사람들이 하는 것이 좋겠다라고 생각을 했거든요. 거의 연기가 잘 되는 외국인들이 쉽게 없더라고요, 한국에. 누가 하지 하는 걱정이 정말 많았는데 세상처럼 나타난 게 아누팜이라는 배우였습니다. 한국말을 너무 잘할 뿐더러 제대로 된 연기를 하고 감정 연기까지 할 수 있는 친구였는데 무대에 와서 한국에서 연기를 전공하고 있는 친구가 있구나. 너무 깜짝 놀랐던. 감사합니다. 또 기억에 많이 남는 건 새벽. 제가 원하는 느낌이 너무너무 안 찾아지다가 어느 순간 갑자기 어느 날 오디션이라고 테이프가 하나 날라왔는데 그 테이프 속에 갑자기 그 사람이 있는 거예요. 그래서 뉴욕에서 모델로 일하던 그 정우현 배우가 오디션 영상을 찍어보는데 힘이 정지해진 것 같은 그런 느낌을 받을 정도로 호연 씨 모습이 제가 찾던 새벽이랑 너무 흡사해서 깜짝 놀랐고 저밖에 없었어요. 이거를 얼마만큼까지 유머러스하게 가야 되는 건가요? 라는 질문은 제가 했었던 게 기억이 나요. 근데 이제 쌍둥사는 목숨을 걸고 하는 게임이라서 그런 상황에서 유머를 과연 할 수 있을까? 유머가 너무 또 배제되어 있으면 다른 서바이벌 게임 스토리하고 뭐가 또 다른가? 그 복합적인 그 감정들을 방송하는 순간 이야기를 하고 싶어요. 그래서 너무 이 못난이가 미워서 주인공을 전혀 응원하지 않게 되면 안 되지 않겠냐 이런 질문을 먼저 하셨던 것 같아요. 왜 이렇게 살게 됐지? 이 인물을 미워할 수 없고 지금 사람들이 애정을 갖고 지켜보게 되는 인물을 어떻게 만들까? 그런 아이디어들도 좀 주시고 그래서 나온 게 고양이 씬 같은 게 나왔고 그 고양이한테 받은 그 고등을 보는 장면도 이렇게 나왔고
간혹 동화를 한편 읽은 느낌이었어요. 한번 같이 해보지 않을래라고 했을 때 저희들 막 열망? 욕망? 이걸 어떻게 새롭게 만들어볼까 하는 어떤 그런 의지가 되게 컸고 한국의 정서에, 문화에, 컬러에 잘 맞게 이렇게 풀어가는 의지를 안고 영화를 읽었던 것 같아요.
감독님이 서울대 나오셨어요. 조정호란 캐릭터가 서울대 출신인데 차근차근 물어봤었던 것 같아요. 맞아요. 서울대 관련 질문 하셨던 것 같아요. 저희 할머니가 그 당시에 쌍문동 시장에서 장사를 하셨거든요. 저의 과거와 이런 것들이 상호와 지금에 다 섞여 있어서 신선한 체력들이 저한테는 좀 많이 컸었던 것 같고요. 캐릭터마다 살아있는 삶의 과정들이나 죽음으로 향해 가고 또는 살려고 본능적으로 이제 움직이는 그 사람들의 욕망이나 이런 것들이 세밀하게 좀 많이 다가왔던 것 같고 그 현장에 있고 싶었고 그리고 그 방대한 스케일의 어떤 감독님의 상상 속의 그 공간들을 어떻게 표현될지 너무 궁금했습니다. 굉장히 큰 자극이었고 흥분되는 시간이었고 내게 다른 게임들을 풀어내는 것들이 처음에는 눈에 들어왔고 두 번째 이제 대본을 읽을 때는 인물을 단계 설정 굉장히 치밀하게 얽혀있는 것도 많이 놀랐어요. 나는 왜 이 게임에서 꼭 이겨야만 하는가에 대한 강인성이 굉장히 잘 살아나고 그다음부터는 게임은 백그라운드라고 굉장히 시나리오구나라고 느꼈어요. 가영아, 아빠 사랑해. 커팅장이 그 새벽이 거의 집중으로 하셨던 게 새벽이랑 부딪힌다 하면 그 급한 와중에도 쏟아진 커피를 챙겨주는 그런 모습, 그런 디테일한 것들을 집중으로 하셨는데 그런 고민들을 같이 하고 만들어갔던 게 기억이 나요. 그게 원래 없던 거죠? 지금 웃고 있잖아요. 웃고 있어요.
MG 컷인데 저게 너무 좋아서 그대로 살려서 저희가 썼죠. 원래 약속되지 않은 걸 기획해가지고
저도 모르게 나온 행동이어서 사소하지만은 남이 이렇게 힘들거나 어려워하는 걸 그냥 지나치지 않는 모습들을 실제로 곳곳에다가 다 배치를 해놓으셨어요. 저도 뭐 모르게 뭐 행동들이 막 나오는 거예요.
근데 저런 작은 것들이 이해할 수 없게 만드는 그런 요소가 되는 것 같아요.
무거운 노래를 했나? 아니야. 마른 나물 팔러 나가셨잖아요. 너무 짠하더라고. 길거리에서 보따리를 펼쳐놓고서 그 물건을 팔아서 기훈이가 그거 뭐 판다고 뭐 얼마나 생긴다고 뭐 이런 대사가 있긴 한데 이 가족이 어떻다라는 것을 한 번에 다 보여줄 수 있는 장면이었는데 가슴이 아프다.
실제로 그 장면을 쌍문동에 있는 안주와 방을 빌려서 찍었거든요. 그리고 굉장히 똑같습니다.
어머님이 돌아가셨고 기훈이가 옆에 눕잖아요. 워낙에 이제 기훈이 자체의 감정까지 다 써버린 그런 상태여서 일반적으로 뭐 만약에 그런 장면이 찍는다 그러면 뭐 울면서 엄마 뭐 하면서 막 우열하고 뭐 이럴 것 같은데
우리 기훈이는 너무 많은 슬픔을 겪었고 너무 많은 죽음을 목격한 이유라 아무 것도 남아있지 않은 껍데기 같은 사람일 거라고 생각을 했어요.
이렇게 가슴에 손을 하시더라고요. 전 너무 아파가지고 서러움 이런 것도 없어졌고 있는데 감정이 너무 이해가 가더라고요. 그러니까 마음이
제가 거기다 이제 추가시켰던 거는 나중에 엄마나 돈 벌어왔어라는 말을 하면
쉼표라든지 연결되는 라인들이 좀 있고 게임 나중에 기훈이 형을 부르고 아니야라고 얘기하는 그런 대사가 기훈이 형
Can't you read?
아니 이거 전체적으로 저한테 굉장히 큰 신이었고 이게 어떤 흐름으로 가는지에 대해서도 감독님한테 얘기를 많이 나눴던 그런 기억이
저 세트입니다. 아우슈비츠 수용소에서 소각상들에서 참조해서도 같이 만들었고요.
게임을 만든 사람은 과연 어떤 심정일까 이 포커스를 좀 맞췄던 것 같아요. 그래서 게임을 설계한 설계자는 이 참가자들에게 신처럼 기회를 줬다라고 생각을 한 것 같아요. 선물을 주는 거야. 너네들의 기쁨과 너네들이 시각장이 버려지는 것까지도 나의 배려야 라고 하는 어떤 그런 마음을 상상하면서 그런 선물 박스 이론으로 한번 가볼까?
그 색상이 검은색과 핑크색이어서 이걸 조합해서 블랙핑크 같은 느낌이고 댓글들 보면 장현들 옷이 종이집이랑 비슷하다는 얘기들이 많은데 디자인할 때 이제 그런 얘기들을 많이 했어요. 근데 처음에 제가 생각했던 옷은 보이스카우트 옷 같은 걸 할까 생각을 했었거든요. 근데 너무 체형이 잘 드러나는 거예요. 개미 시간에 마치 한 개미 한 마리인 것 같은 그런 느낌을 주기가 좀 어려울 것 같아서 온몸을 가려야 된다라고 얘기를 할 거다 보니까 어쩔 수 없이 이게 다 가릴 수 있는 건 정수수밖에 없더라고요. 그리고 머리도 가려야 되니까 후드가 있을 수밖에 없고
유화적인 색깔을
유화적인 색깔 전혀 두렵거나 공포스러운 대상이 아닌 것처럼 보여지고 싶은 느낌이 아마 종이의 집이랑 비슷해져서 그런 얘기들을 하신 것 같아요.
저는 가면 디자인을 되게 많이 했었거든요. 감독님 아마 준비하셨을 텐데
이렇게 안 했어요. 많이 했어요. 별의별 거 다 했어요. 그리고 동물도 했다가 뭐 좀 이상한 것도 했다가
쓰기 쉽고 그림도 또 잘 보여야 되고 한국도 또 잘 정확하게 인지시켜야 되다 보니까 칼과 현실 가면을 좀 착용을 했고요. 그 만드는 과정에서 개미 입 같은 어떤 라인들이 생겨가지고 약간 개미 얼굴처럼도 되기도 하고 그래서 나온 디자인인 거죠.
준호가 저걸 한번 접는 것이 필요했죠. 접게 만들어달라 해서 이제 아마 손님들이 좀 들어가고
그러면서 더 재밌어졌어요. 개미 모양으로 디테일이 생기고.
준호는 원래 제가 영화 대본을 썼을 때는 없었어요. 게임 넣기도 2시간이 벅차서 근데 이거 시리즈로 만들기로 하고 생각을 했을 때 좀 더 많은 이야기를 할 수 있는 이제 자유가 키워져서 생각을 해낸 캐릭터입니다. 성을 찾아서 단서를 뜯다 보니까 결국 이 섬 안에까지 들어가게 되는 캐릭터를 만들었고요. 사람의 눈으로 이 분홍색 핑크 가면들의 세계를 보여주고 또 그 너머에 있는 우리를 조종하는 사람들에까지도 게임의 본질에 좀 더 다가가는 그래서 탄생한 게 준호라는 형사 캐릭터. 이걸 얘기해줘야 되나 말아야 되나 하고 조금 고민을 합니다. 하여튼 이게 참
굳이
꼭 자기한테 필요한가? 머릿속에 많은 계산을 하는.
제가 소품으로 만들면서 제일 힘들게 한
그날 날씨도 좀 더웠습니다. 이제.
그 시대의 달고나의 형태가 되게 칼이 얇대요. 다른 몇 개를 제작 주문을 하면 좀 두꺼운 거예요. 그래서 실제 달고나 장인분을 섭외를 해가지고 촬영할 동안 저는 뒤에서 계속 만들고
달고나 마스터를 저희가 찾았어요. 자랑을 해요.
네, 그 소품팀이 옆에서 이렇게 녹여주고 찍어주고 그걸 받아가지고 배우님한테 드리고 배우님이 이렇게 직접 이렇게 잘라놓은 그걸 연결 맞추는 소품팀애가 따로 있었어요. 바로 옆에서 똑같이 이렇게 긁어갖고 바로 드리고
동시에 같이
네네네
작업을
같이
하고
이렇게 작업을 하고 있었어요.
저희 연출국에 저거 담당하는 친구가 있었는데 양영택이라고 그때 거의 그만둘 뻔했다고 자기가 그날 사표를 내려고 했다고 선배님도 진짜 많이 했어요. 저게 제가 어릴 때 쓰던 방법이었거든요. 제일 어려운 저 의상을 뽑아가지고 시작해서 뽑기 아저씨를 엄청나게 당황시켰던 그 전설의 방법입니다. 근데 저는 사실 걱정을 많이 했어요. 이걸 하라고 하면 좋아하실까? 그래서 아무리 그래도 그냥 인정인데 괜찮으셨어요?
아니 처음 볼 때는 조금 그랬죠.
다른 방법은 뭔가
그런데 이제 기운의 절실함을 표현할 수 있는 어떤 그런 행동으로서는 너무 적합해서 더 열심히 했죠.
제가 이거 되나 안 되나 그 촬영 전날 호텔에서 이거 몇 개 갖다 달라고 계속 호텔방에 혼자 하다 제대로 한 몇 명 같아요? 몇 분당 하시니까 제대로
모든 세트장에 들어갈 때마다 이제 배우들이 사진 찍기 바빴는데 미술관 온 느낌이었고
전체적인 어떤 게임과 어떤 대형 속도 공간들을 만들 때 그 위에 버려져 있는 사람들이라는 어떤 그런 단어가 좀 생각났어요. 각자 처해 있는 상황들도 너무 힘들고 어렵고 이 게임장에 오기까지에 되게 많은 히스토리가 있을 텐데 지금 어디 갈 곳도 없는 사람들로 저는 생각이 들어서 터널 안에 있는 마당들을 조금 차용을 한 거고요. 항상 어떤 경쟁에 치여서 높은 곳만 바라보고 있는 지금의 현대 사회를 침대 안에 오브제로서 쓰면 어떨까 그런 생각도 했었고요. 그 결과물로 나올 때까지의 수많은 안들이 있었는데 그 시안으로 다른 작품을 해도 그만큼의 다양한 디자인의 시도를 좀 많이 했었던 것 같아요.
그때 미감님이 창고형 마스크 같은 얘기를 해주셔서 사람으로 대접하는 게 아니라 선반에 창고에 물건을 쌓아도 하면 어떻겠냐 해서 좀 더 높은
맨 위에 있었던 사람도 되게 중소심이 느껴지고 그 임팩트 있는 오브제를 좀 만들기 위해서 약간 사단형을 좀 가지고 온
이들을 통제하려면 한눈에 잘 사람들이 파악이 돼야 된다는 생각 때문에 콜로세움이나 그 체육관에 만든 것처럼 층을 지어서 약간 피라미드 형태로 보이게 쌓으면 경기장의 어떤 일부처럼 보이는 느낌도 있어서 단차를 둬서 올라가게 만들었던 그
프로그램이 들어있어요. 그 게임이 하나씩 진행되면서 없어지잖아요, 사람들이. 프로그램들이 이렇게 막 보이는데 게임을 막 맞추시는 거예요. 다음 게임 볼까? 막 그런 얘기들을 막 하시니까 저게 보이시는구나, 나의 어떤 의도가 숨겨진 게임들을 봐주셔서 감사하다.
우리가 어릴 때 보면 놀이터가 되게 크잖아요. 어른이 돼서도 여전히 그 크기를 느낄 수 있을 만큼의 거대한 놀이터를 지은 거거든요.
감독님한테 제가 뭔가 이렇게 놀아보고 싶은 마음이 있어서 저 외형 미끄럼틀이 있어요. 저 미끄럼틀 한번 타보시라고. 근데 감독님이 호기롭게 타셨는데 엉덩방에 하신 거 기억나세요?
저게 우리가 일단 그 수험생도 되게 엄청난 놀이터예요. 떨어지고 다치게 갔었던데 수영장에는 큰 아이를 좋은 거 주려고 아무 생각 없이 탔는데 이게 진짜 기억이 안 되더라고요. 그래서 이렇게 떨어져서 이렇게 날라서 다시 바닥에 또 솔직히 그 겁먹었었어요. 다치시면 어떡하지? 내가 타라고 했는데. 찾습니까?
못 찾아요.
4,500명이 같이 올라가던 장소가 나중에는 살랑 막 두세 명만 남고 막 이런 기어가는 느낌이 오래 기억에 남습니다.
다 꺾어지고 미로처럼 생기다 보니까 촬영팀들의 장비 운영 때문에 세트를 많이 움직이기도 했어요. 지나가면서 촬영 스태프분들이 나중에는 막 이렇게 다크서클 이렇게 내려오고 저기 또 들어가서 카메라를 어디다가 위치해야 되나 뭐 이런 고민을 좀 많이 하셨던 것 같아요.
줄다리기 할 때 이제 기계랑 이제 막 줄다리기를 하면서 이렇게 반대편에 기계를 할 수도 있고 너무 웃겨가지고 제가 지혜처럼 써왔던 것 같아요. 근데 이제는 중간에 올라와가지고 근데 여태까지 했던 모든 액션을 다 통틀어서 그 줄다리기가 제일 힘들다고. 그때 거의 파텐트였잖아요. 아니 저는 그거 생각도 안 하고 그냥 뭐 적당히 좀 생기면 되겠지라고 했는데 너무 생기면서 생각했어요. 너무 디테일하게 만들어주시고 자갈 하나하나 높은 소문의 느낌 그리고 자세히 보면 문패 다 하나씩 있는 느낌이라서 담당 밑에 탁초 막 이렇게 잘 가잖아요. 그런 것까지 다 만들어놨고 보이지도 않는 걸 왜 만들어놨나요? 농담이에요. 그만큼 디테일에 오늘 많이 썼어요.
진짜 주목기의 세트가 제일 시간도 많이 걸리고 스태프들을 다 하나하나 구해오는데 경력을 제일 많이 썼던 공간이에요.
야, 이거는 뭐 거의 현대미술인데요? 라는 얘기를 굉장히 자주 했어요. 게임이 한번 바뀌면서 이제 세트장 갈 때마다 아, 이번에 어떻게 돼 있을까 너무 궁금했었고
갓게임장에 처음 이제 세트장에 들어오실 때 이 얼굴 표정을 제가 봐요. 떨리더라고요. 오, 저기 위에서 하는 거야? 이 주목들 옛날 진짜 드문이네? 막 이런 어떤 얘기를 막 해주시면 되게 뿌듯하더라고요, 뒤에서. 테스트도 많이 했었잖아요. 뛰어넘는 거에 대해서. 근데 저는 끝까지 못 뛰어넘었거든요. 근데 과연 그 배우님들이 정말 이거를 뛰어넘을 수 있을까? 막 이렇게 고민을 하다가 나중에는 결국 감독님이랑 아마 좀 콕을 좀 부려가지고 다시 이렇게 배치를 했었던 게 기억이 있어요. 위태롭고 무섭고 삶과 어떤 죽음을 생각을 할 수 있는 어떤 그런 떨림 같은 게 공간 안에 전달되기를 바라면서 디자인을 했었던 것 같아요. 큰 세트를 만들어 나가면서의 저의 성장도 좀 있었던 것 같아요. 저 되게 안전하게도 만들었어야 됐고 세트팀도 많이 고생시키고 배우님들의 감정이 저기 안에 들어가서 이제 울려 퍼졌으면 좋겠다라는 어떤 그런 생각들도 있고요. 전달이 됐나 모르겠네요.
일락 할아버지가 좀 정신이 오락가락하는 그런 상태의 상대랑 혼자 게임을 하는 거라 좀 어려웠어. 궁지에 몰렸다가 살아나게 되었다가 상대에 따라서 계속 기운의 마음이 조금씩 변하잖아요. 상대방을 이겨야만 하는 어떤 그런 설정들은 있고 치밀하기도 하고 여기를 하면서도 생각을 많이 하게끔 하는 그런 지금까지는 인간적으로 제일 착한 사람인 것처럼 보여졌는데 살기 위해서 게임에서 이기기 위해서 상대방을 속이게 되는 저런 인간의 밑바닥이 그냥 완전히 그냥 홀딱 벗겨진 듯한 설정을 굉장히 극한 상황이 몰리고 가장 의지하는 사람들이 서로 생기잖아요. 그런 사람들을 맺어놓고 그 사이로 완전히 갈갈이 찢어버리는 설정을 한번 쓰고 싶었어요.
난 무조건 이겨야 돼. 그럼 나랑 내가 무조건 이기게 될 테니까. 무슨 식으로 써서.
오히려 정말 그들이 어떻게 보면 세상에 제일 때가 덜한 그런 사람들이라고 생각을 했어요. 삶의 끝에 몰린 사람들은 누구나 악의 다툼을 벌이고 서로를 죽여서라도 이기고 올라가려고 하는 생각이 들지만 만약 그렇지 않은 사람이 있다면 이들이었으면 좋겠다라는 생각을 제가 했고요. 전혀 모르는 사람인데 불구하고 도저히 알 수 없는 어떤 우정, 그 짧은 사이에 생긴 그런 연대, 서로에 대한 공감과 이해 이런 것들이 어느 틈에서 나타난다면 이들일 것 같은 생각이 들어서
가면도 찾고.
수개년 전에 썼을 때는 지영이 남자였어요. 지용이 없거든요. 여자들끼리 어떤 이런 존재감 같은 게 더 설득력이 있을 것 같은 생각이 가장 많이 우는 장면이 아닐까 싶어요. 장면을 저희가 꽤 열심히 중성들여 찍었던 기억이 나는데
같은 입장이지만은 색깔이 완전히 다른 사람들의 충돌이 액션씬보다도 훨씬 더 뜨거우니까 긴장감을 높이는 돋보이는 것 같아요. 생각과 생각, 혹은 감정 대 감정에 부딪혀서 밀어붙이는 저런 씬